is good for business because like the kids are out of school as well, so a lot of people come to the store, and I'm really enjoying myself. And it really depends on the weather if people come in or not, because like on hot sunny days people don't want to come in because they want to be outside enjoying the weather, which is understandable. On my days off, that's exactly what I'm doing. I've spent at least a few afternoons at the beach, just soaking up sun and practically bathing in sunscreen so I don't get burnt, because I am really bad at burning myself. Something that is absolutely surreal is the fact that my book is now out in the world and people can read it and buy it and leave reviews about it. It's crazy. About a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I went to the beach with some friends from California that were visiting from California, and one of these friends, read my book, and she brought it because she wanted me to sign it, and she'd brought like a pen and everything to the beach, and she's like, I want you to sign it. So I scribbled something in there, and I say scribbled because it's I've found that it's actually really hard to write in books because the cover is in your way, especially when you are left-handed like I am. The cover is in your way, and so you try not to like bend the cover all out of shape as you're writing. So I just wrote something really quick, like love you, and my name, my signature. Yeah, it's crazy. I just got together today with a friend who I work with, and we barely ever get to see each other outside of work. So we finally found a day that we both had off. So we went out, and she writes and I write, and so we just talked about our writing and our ideas, and like our methods and what we like to read and what inspires us, and it was great. And then after we were done with that, I'm gonna switch to soft spoken because the whispering is starting to hurt my throat. And after that, we just told each other work stories. Like, she told me stories that I didn't know from days that I did not work, and I told her stories that had happened to me, and it's quite entertaining and a good way to vent, because you can vent to like family or friends that don't work with you, but they don't entirely get it because they don't work with you and know like the extent of it. So that was entertaining. And then I came home, and I've been trying to write, and I've been trying to read, and it's frustrating because I wanted to write like a rough draft of the final, like the climactic scene of my 5th book in the series that I'm writing, and I have it all in my head, but I have that sometimes where I have it in my head and I know what needs to happen and the dialogue that needs to be said, but I just can't get it out. So I'm watching some YouTube videos, and then I was like, I don't want to be sitting here all evening, so I got up and I listened to some music and I read a little bit, and now I'm talking to you guys. Yeah. When I do like ramble videos like this or topic videos, I kind of feel like I'm talking to a friend. It's nice. Yeah. Even though none of my friends watch these videos, because they don't like ASMR, or they don't even know that I make videos, which is also really want to write high fantasy and a book about fairies, because I loved fairies when I was a kid, and I don't necessarily want to write a children's book. Like, I want to write like a young adult novel or something like that, but I can't get any ideas currently, and it's frustrating me. I think it's today. It's either today or tomorrow. A book by one of my favorite authors is coming out. The author is Ruth Ware, and the book is I think it's called Under Lock and Key, or The Key in the Lock, something like that. Anyway, I have loved every single one of her books that I've read, and I haven't read all of her books. I want to, but I just haven't read all of them yet because I can only read so fast, and I have other books that I need to read as well. So it's gonna be a struggle not to buy that book, because I'm really trying to not buy books for a little while so that I can get to all the books I've been meaning to get to, and then revert back. Something else I need to do is get a library card, so that I haven't. I used to spend so much time at my library, and now I don't as much. So I need to get a library card so that I can start reading books and not spending any money. So that's good. I also volunteer for my local library, and libraries are really, really important. They are because, sorry, I'm tired. They're important because reading is important, and, we live in a consumerist world, and, some people are like, oh, I want to read the book, I'll go and buy it, and that's great for the author, it gives them commission, and it's great for, book sales and book chains and everything like that, but speaking as an author myself, which is a weird sentence to say, the most important thing to the author is that you read the book and that you enjoy it. It doesn't matter to me if, a friend reads my book by borrowing, a copy of mine or something like that, as long as they read the book and they enjoy it, that's important. And that's another way, like, if you guys are interested in reading my book, you can request it to your library, and maybe they'll order in a copy, who knows. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just like talking about my writing and my reading, because that is literally my life. People are like, what do you do for fun? And I'm like, I read and I write, and they're like, what else? And I'm like, I don't have anything else. I am a pretty simple person. I am easily entertained, let's say. And, yeah. So I am kind of running low on things to say, and I have things to do. I need to continue writing and doing things before I hit the sack tonight. So, I hope you all have a good night's sleep, and I will see you in my next video.